Well, the CDC has a grim prediction on the potential death toll in the United States as we head towards Labor Day. And take me out to the ball game, UPMC Park, letting folks take in a movie tonight.
Find out which cause local bikers are coming out to support with a poker run through Erie County.
In high definition from your news leader, this is 1024 Action News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Brian Wilk. We now know the name of the rape suspect that was arrested last night in Mill Creek. According to Erie Police, 28-year-old Rashad Hunt was arraigned today and is facing many charges. Now, those charges include rape, strangulation, simple assault, and terroristic threats. Hunt is currently in the Erie County Prison on $300,000 bond. Police say the man was wanted in connection with a rape in the city on Tuesday. He's also believed to be involved in an attempted abduction, and there were 2 warrants out for his arrest. And a grim prediction from the CDC over the possible death toll in the U.S. by Labor Day. Now, the debate continues over returning to schools. Now, across the country, schools from preschool through college are looking for the safest ways to return to the classroom. ABC's Trevor Alt has the story.
A sobering forecast from the Centers for Disease Control, predicting 200,000 Americans could be lost to COVID-19 by Labor Day.
We're starting to see the inkling of the upticks in the percent of the tests that are positive, which we know now from sad past experience that that's a predictor that you're going to have more surges.
But President Trump saying,
this week cases nationwide have declined by 6%. The test positivity rate has fallen to just 6.5%, a 71% reduction from April and a 15% reduction from mid-July.
New findings from Emory University highlight the pandemic's staggering racial and ethnic disparities. In predominantly black communities, infection rates are 3 times higher and death rates are 6 times higher when compared to predominantly white communities.
People say, well, we're all in the same boat. You know, I tell people, yeah, no, we're not. Some people are in a dinghy, other people are in a yacht.
New guidelines from the CDC say patients who have recovered from COVID-19 and who aren't experiencing symptoms don't need to quarantine or get retested for up to 3 months. But testing delays continue to be an issue. In Rhode Island, some waiting nearly 10 hours for a test. And the nonprofit company CORE, founded by actor Sean Penn, is giving millions of dollars to expand testing for vulnerable populations in Atlanta's Fulton County.
This partnership and the integrated services that are able to be provided as a result sets an example not only for the state of Georgia, but for the rest of the nation.
Vice President Mike Pence traveled to West Virginia on Saturday, where he met with Governor Jim Justice, praising him for his handling of the pandemic.
Governor, I just want to echo the appreciation for the careful, thoughtful way you've really empowered local communities to have the information, to have the mitigation efforts, to be able to go back to school and back to work.
However, the debate over schools continues across much of the country. Columbia is the latest university to announce all fall classes will be online. 1,600 students and staff in Georgia are now quarantined after tests from some schools came back positive. Trevor Alt, ABC News, New York.
And Erie County's latest COVID-19 numbers increased by double digits again in the past 24 hours. Now, the Department of Health reporting 18 new positive cases, bringing the total number to 1,200. Across the Commonwealth, the Pennsylvania Department of Health reports 850 additional positive cases, bringing the statewide total to over 123,000. There were 20 new deaths reported, bringing that total to 7,465. Crawford County reporting 166 cases, Warren County 23 cases, Chautauqua County reporting 263 cases tonight, and Ashtabula County, Ohio reports 583 cases. And a rather strange event happened on State Street early this morning. Police were called to the Highmark building at 717 State Street at about 3 a.m. Now, according to Erie City Police, when they arrived, they found a 31-year-old man naked inside the lobby of the Highmark office. He entered the building after smashing the front door and continued to ransack the lobby. The suspect is currently in an area hospital for psychiatric evaluation. And hundreds made their way to UPMC Park Saturday night, not for a ball game, but for a movie. It's good news tonight at 11. The Erie Seawolves hosted the first of 3 movie nights at the ballpark. Tonight's feature was How to Train Your Dragon. There was plenty of room for social distancing and masks were required. Now, the team president says that nearly 200 people were at the park tonight.
As the next couple of dates go on and people get more familiar with it, we know it's going to get up to the capacity. The capacity for the facility is 250 per the state, so we want to make sure we honor that and we're respectful and everybody social distances. But we're very happy for the first event, and if things go successful, we may look to add additional dates as well.
And the other 2 movies that will be shown will be A League of Their Own. That's going to be August 22nd. And Jurassic Park, that'll be on August 29th. And a poker run for a good cause. Riders advocating against child abuse. Today marks the 11th annual Riders Advocating Against Child Abuse poker run. About 100 bikers gathered outside of an Italian restaurant for registration for a 90-mile ride around Erie County. Chelsea Swift has the story.
We are swamped, so I think a lot of people are actually really, supporting us. Erie community has been, the biker community has been very supportive of RACA.
RACA, Riders Advocating Against Child Abuse, raises funds for the Victims Lounge, the Erie County Bikers Christmas Toy Drive, and to build an Angel Gone Too Soon memorial wall.
For all the children in the state of Pennsylvania that were taken from neglect and abuse, their name is going to be put on that wall to honor them.
One biker saying she returns to the ride against child abuse every year to support a good cause, as well as spend time with the local biking community.
These guys have done a lot for children in the past several years, and we're so happy to be here to support that. It's so nice to see everybody and support these great causes.
And another attendee saying this is his 6th year at the poker run, adding he's glad he could still contribute to the cause.
I'm glad they did it this year, even with all the virus. I'm glad they did it, and it's really a good cause, and I support it every year.
Chelsea Swift, Jet 24 Action News.
And coming up on Jet 24 Action News, we'll tell you about a local man and his effort to show support for the men and women in uniform. That's after Tom's first forecast. Hey, Tom.
Hello, Brian. We're looking at some decent weather for tonight. Any rain, the forecast for tomorrow. Let you know after the break.
From your news leader, you're watching Brian Wilk, meteorologist Craig Flint, and Mike Fenner with sports. This is Jet 24 Action.